incentives for companies seeking to do oil exploration in Grenada.
So you bring in the rig, you bring in all the equipment, you utilize it, but you take it out. At the end of the day, the rig has to go, everything has to go back. Should the person pay custom duties? We are saying no.
Details to this story and more in the National Report. With the National Report, I'm Leslie Ann Johnson Cornwall. Parliament has passed the Hydrocarbon Exploration Incentive Bill 2017 to provide for incentives in oil and gas exploration in Grenada. Leader of Government Business, the Honourable Gregory Bowen, who brought the bill before the House, says the plan is to determine the existence of natural deposits of oil and gas, as well as the quality and quantity. He outlined some of the areas of benefit for companies.
The exemptions will start from custom duties exemption. So you bring in the rig, you bring in all the equipment, you utilize it, but you take it out. At the end of the day, the rig has to go, everything has to go back. Should the person pay custom duties? We are saying no. If you want to bring in motor vehicles on the island because you want to take people out and you want to take goods and services from here, you want to buy products from the firms in Grenada to drop it back on the pier for a boat to take it out to the rigs, we're saying a maximum of 6 vehicles you will get duty concessions on.
Government will be advocating for locals to be employed on the rigs for the period of exploration. Economic Development Minister, the Honourable Oliver Joseph, threw his full support behind the bill.
The good thing about putting it in law, the Speaker, is there for everyone to see. It's not the investors going to meet with Minister Bowen and working out a deal. It's their law. All other company that wants to come in Grenada to explore, they will know what is there. Clear and simple in legislation. And this is the approach I like. And this is the approach I like about this government, being transparent and open.
Government Senator Peter David has praised Prime Minister Dr. the Right Honourable Keith Mitchell for consistently underscoring the importance of unity in Grenada. Senator David was attending a function in St. George's on Thursday, which was also attended by Prime Minister Mitchell, who had just returned to the island after a brief official stint abroad. Dr. Mitchell has developed a track record of working with people and organizations from various political sides as part of his unity campaign. The Grenadian leader has also championed the work of social partners who, for nearly 5 years, have been working with his administration for the good of the country.
I want to thank him for his open-handed welcome to all of us. I want to thank him for saying time and time again that we need unity in this country. I want to thank him for always saying to the people that we need to come together to build this land. Dr. Mitchell, I want to thank you. After so many years, you are the most successful of all the prime ministers we've had. I want to thank you for that.
Long-standing public servant Miss Nautica McIntyre was laid to rest on Friday following a service at the Blessed Sacrament Church in Grandans, attended by government and other officials, family members, friends and former colleagues. Miss McIntyre, who died 2 weeks ago, was remembered for her contribution and service to the country, community and sporting disciplines, including women's cricket and netball. Prime Minister Dr. the Right Honourable Keith Mitchell paid tribute to Miss McIntyre, whom he called an able and loyal friend.
It is my hope that she knew how much this nation valued her contributions in all spheres. My decision to appoint her as recommend the appointment of her as acting cabinet secretary in 2013 upon returning to government was an easy one. It was rooted in the belief that she was an able, committed worker and a loyal friend. Nautica, my friend, will miss you. For your friendship, your upbeat and easygoing personality, which endeared us all to you. Even when we disagreed, God knows, working together, there were many moments when we argued and indeed fought. But we did it in a true spirit of working for a beautiful country. And we always, always respected each other.
Nautica's daughter, Miss Nisha McIntyre, says she will miss the woman who had a heart of gold and who was a trusted confidant of so many.
To know Nautica was to love her. She had a quiet, humble demeanor and a hearty laugh that filled every room. She was observant and very worldly. There was hardly a world event she could not discuss, even the substantive details of the latest Kanye West rants. See, the UK Daily Mail, CNN, Yahoo News, and good old Facebook were her guilty pleasures. She was an introvert who grew to become a public figure, but one who intentionally avoided the melee and idle mischief that sometimes accompanies a designation. She would always say, "Nisha, not every fight you're invited to, you must attend." And she was right.
Tributes were also paid by the Grenada Football Association, Netball Association, and others. Ms. McIntyre, who held the post of ombudsman before her death, served in a number of ministries and departments and was also at one time the supervisor of elections. This is the National Report. More news after the break.
It's cleanup time again this weekend, Friday, June 9th to Sunday, June 11th from 6 a.m. And we're inviting one and all to join the movement. Come be a part of the National Cleanup Campaign. Let's clean our environment and protect ourselves from rodent and mosquito-borne illness like leptospirosis, dengue, Zika, and yellow fever. It's your health and your responsibility to protect yourself. So let's go cleaning and rid our environment of unwanted water holding containers and rodent harborage. Friday, June 9th to Sunday, June 11th from 6 a.m. Need more information? Contact your district disaster coordinator or the Ministry of Health. This initiative is spearheaded by NADMA with support from the Ministry of Health.
Several primary school students who participated in the Ask, Listen, Learn Alcohol Prevention and Awareness program recently had the opportunity to meet and speak with their classroom champion, Grenada's decathlete, Kurt Felix. He also met with ministry officials as part of the closing activities for the third phase of the program. Details from Annette Moore.
The problems of alcohol you will see. Ask the young girl with her eyes black and blue. Ask her, what happened to you? This is Telescope Primary School. Kids and alcohol don't mix.
The schools involved were the St. George's Methodist, the Blessed Sacrament RC, and the Telescope Primary Schools.
What we know is that if a person does not begin drug use by age 18, research has shown it is hardly likely that that person would ever begin drug use. And that's why we focus a lot on these type of programs at the primary level.
The Regional Beverage Alcohol Alliance and the Foundation for Advancing Alcohol Responsibility continues to support the continuation of the Ask, Listen, Learn program here in Grenada since its pilot in 2015.
This program is designed to alter students' attitude about peer pressure and alcohol drinking, to increase their knowledge about how alcohol can negatively affect a growing body and brain.
The knowledge about alcohol and the decisions you make went up by 10%. So this is having a positive impact.
The Ask, Listen, Learn program uses a classroom champion who is either an Olympian or Paralympian who mentors the students. Kurt Felix, Grenada's Olympic decathlon athlete, was once again Grenada's classroom champion athlete mentor.
There's so much opportunities out there for you, and the decisions you make as young kids is going to influence the outcome. So we have to encourage you every day and to make those type of decisions that will get you there.
Certificates and bags bearing the Classroom Champions logo were distributed to all students who participated in the program. At the end of that visit, it was quite a while before Felix could leave as students came up to ask him more questions and get autographs. For the National Report, I'm Annette Moore.
And that's the National Report. I'm Leslie Ann Johnson Cornwall.